Copper, like iodine, is one of those misunderstood nutrients. It's like you know it's good for you and there's benefits and you know that you might be deficient in it, but then you also know there's this whole side of it called copper toxicity, and so you're just really confused. In this video, we're going to take a look at all those aspects and get a new viewpoint on how important copper is for healthy genes, DNA, and RNA, and just what copper does for your body and what copper toxicity is really all about. So stay tuned. Let's first take a look at copper's benefits. In a healthy adult body, copper content is reported to be about 80 milligrams. The highest level of copper is found in the liver and brain. That's followed by the heart, the kidneys, the pancreas, spleen, lungs, bone, and lastly muscle. Copper is one of the essential elements required for normal human metabolism. This includes specific enzyme production and its regulation. Remember, your enzymes are the little worker men inside the body that take things apart and put them back together. Copper is also an excellent energy conductor, and when you take it out of the human body, it really just falls apart. In the Ayurvedic medicinal tradition created thousands of years ago in India, copper is understood to be a powerful element. It's recommended for joint inflammation, rheumatoid arthritis, and pain, skin ailments, collagen production, and beauty. Recommended for headaches, for bone and lung disorders, for immune system enhancement and antioxidant action. It's an anti-inflammatory and antibacterial and antiviral as well. And this trifecta helps in wound care. In fact, copper has been utilized for health purposes since ancient times and beyond. You may know copper as one of the most common minerals used in electronics because it is an excellent electrical conductor. Well, in the human body, copper plays a significant role in the energy flow as well. It also plays a significant role in mental function. You see, both too little or too much copper can cause damage to the brain tissue. In adults, neurodegeneration has been observed as a result of copper imbalance. Things like feeling anxious or irritable, having trouble paying attention, feeling overexcited or overwhelmed, maybe feeling unusually sad or depressed, and sudden changes in your mood. Now, when it comes to deficiency issues of copper, they're going to be the opposite of what I said before. So things like osteoporosis, arthritis, pain, increased risk of infection, depigmentation of the hair and the skin, anemia, thyroid issues, hormone issues, the dark circles under the eyes, this wired and tired feeling, the state where your mind can't shut down but you're exhausted in your body. That's probably the number one complaint that people have from copper dysregulation. But what I want to talk about the most is this whole thing around copper toxicity. People think that you can have too much copper in your body, and this is true, as we've just talked about. But this may be due to a problem with the mechanisms involved in metabolizing copper for the use in the body and the brain versus actually an overdose of copper itself. Let's start this. So let's dive into this whole copper toxicity and deficiency issue, especially because a lot of people go and get their heavy metal research done and they find that they're high in copper and doctors are recommending that they stay away from it. So we need to talk about this. Now, Morley Robbins is a well-known health researcher and coach. And when he shares his knowledge regarding copper dysregulation, he says that we can have a simultaneous copper deficiency as well as a copper excess occurring at exactly the same time. According to Morley, magnesium deficiency and copper dysregulation issues are the root and cause of all disease. He states that Lyme's disease, fibromyalgia, thyroid issues, Hashimoto's, rheumatoid arthritis, aneurysm, and so much more, all of these conditions have a common origin, and that's copper dysregulation. He says that it's staggering when you realize that one mineral has that kind of impact. He goes on to say that when you begin to dig into why everyone is sick, about 99% of the reason is people don't have enough magnesium or they don't have the right bioavailability of copper. So why wouldn't your copper be bioavailable? Well, unless copper is attached to a transport protein called ceruloplasmin, it simply does not work properly and can build up in the body, causing all of these other stressors on the body, including the dark circles under the eyes and all that other stuff. You see, ceruloplasmin binds and carries more than 95% of total copper in healthy human plasma, and it is the key for both copper and iron bioavailability, meaning you can utilize it. Ceruloplasmin ensures that the copper and the iron are being properly transported so it does not cause oxidation or degeneration. Without ceruloplasmin, copper is unbound and cannot be utilized by the body. This is when things get dangerous. Unbound copper can become destructive in this case. And understanding this, it becomes evident that supporting our liver's production of ceruloplasmin can be one of the most important things we can do for our health. When ceruloplasmin stops being made, then we have high levels of unbound copper and we have low levels of bound copper at the very same time. Simultaneous copper excess and deficiency. Unbound copper goes rogue, and that's the foundation for a vast array of problems, and also why you're getting a toxicology report or a high-level copper report in your heavy metals from your doctor. There's 4 things that interfere with ceruloplasmin production. Let's get into that now. Well, the main things are stress, all right, the stress hormones, and the liver. There's a whole cascade of issues, and if you want to read more about it, definitely jump into our mailing list this month and you will get an ebook that has more details about this. Supplementing with vitamin D. Okay, so most people are not aware that vitamin D is in fact not really a vitamin at all. It's a hormone, and your body requires vitamin A in the liver to produce ceruloplasmin. So jump into our mailing list this month to receive an ebook which covers this in way more detail. The next thing is vitamin C, okay? Supplementing with ascorbic acid is not the same thing as vitamin C. If you want to get more details on this, jump into our Camu video because we go into detail about the difference of vitamin C and ascorbic acid. I can put the link below in this video as well. And the last thing that contributes to copper dysregulation is consuming high fructose corn syrup. All right, this has been shown to cause copper deficiency in the liver and at the same time cause iron toxicity. And it does it perfectly and it does it flawlessly. All right, so make sure to, again, go to our website, sign up for our newsletter because you're going to get a free ebook all about this stuff this month. So you might be asking at this point, how in the world are you going to combat this issue? You want the energy, you want to get rid of the dark bags under your eyes, you want nice, firm, smooth skin, you want healthy bones and heart and everything else that having a balanced copper mineral in your body provides. Well, we've taken the work from Dr. John R.J. Sorensen at the University of Arkansas, who has done most of the pioneering research on copper complexes. And what we have created is called Copperon, which is the perfect copper salicylate complex. You see, copper salicylate is a remarkably stable complex that does not actually change the chemistry of the blood or the liver as most other copper supplements do. Now, for the month of February, we have bundled our Copperon supplement with the Miracle Mist and the Trans Zinc so that you're getting the zinc and you're getting the magnesium that is so important for proper copper regulation inside the body. At a discount price, you can get these together. We're also throwing in a sample of our beautiful natural vitamin C in our Camu extract. That's one of a kind, and please check the link below if you'd like to learn more about our Camu. But if you're listening to this after February 2021, well, we will always have these on our website, and you can get all 3 of these products together from our website easily and effortlessly. And I do recommend, if you're listening to this now here in February, please jump in and grab it now at the discount price, as well as getting your ebook and signing up for our newsletter, because we do give away a lot of information inside of our monthly newsletters. All right. Thanks a lot for listening. I hope this helps clear up a lot of copper questions and issues. And make sure to jump in and grab our Repair and Protect Your Genes DNA and RNA bundle this February 2021.